everybody! So we are a week and a half into October and I'm just now starting Vlogtober. To be honest, I just simply kind of forgot to do this for a fucking week and a half, and then I started seeing people upload their like week 1 vlogs, and then I was like, oh shit, I haven't been doing this. Right now I am driving to work. My commute is about 45 minutes to an hour. Today I don't go in until noon, so I don't anticipate a ton of traffic. So far in October, Dan and I had our 3-year anniversary. We went to a speakeasy. We had a really good time. And then we went to a corn maze. That was really fun. I love going to corn mazes. We went to a new one this year because it's supposed to be like a corn maze plus apple orchard plus pumpkin patch. So we were so excited for that. And the corn maze was awesome. We did that first. And then we went to go to like the apple section. And it was like a huge crowd of the worst type of people. Just not our type of people. Like a huge crowd. So we didn't actually pick apples. We might try to do a different apple orchard. Because I've never actually been to an apple orchard. Can you believe it? I might be missing something, but I think that's what we've done so far in October that could have been vlog worthy. And I just fucking dropped the ball on it. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to start doing Vlogtober so late. It's not that late. I think it's the 9th today, so it still is like the beginning of October. But I'm definitely late to the game. I got a lot of comments. Not a lot, like I never get an overwhelming amount of YouTube comments, but I have gotten a few comments from people asking if I'm going to do Vlogtober. Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! And I replied to all of the comments saying that I intended to do Vlogtober, and that like, yeah, you can expect to see Vlogtober from me, and so I felt bad not doing it. Like once I realized that I've been like seriously fucking up, I felt bad that I wasn't doing it. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? This is my commute every day. So anyway, part of me like didn't want to do Vlogtober this year because I've done it 2 years already. This will be my 3rd year. In the first 2 years I did it, I had taken my vacation from work in October. So I had a week off that like I could really do some cool things. And Dan and I have stuff planned, but it's not going to be like as involved as the previous years because I'm just mostly going to work every day. And with the commute that I have, I don't really have very much time to do anything before or after. But a lot of it is just going to be me going to work. And then on my days off, I'm like doing laundry and sleeping because I don't get enough sleep when I work. I don't know. We'll see what happens this week or later today or this month. I don't know. You might just see me be very exhausted for an entire month. Nothing new here. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Hey everybody. So I've been home from work for a while. I'm so tired, but I wanted to start editing a video that I filmed last week and never got a chance to even begin to edit, so I'm going to try to get that started today. Got some friends hanging out with me. I don't have my contacts in. I took them out like first thing, so I have my glasses. I hate my glasses. But I'm using a very dirty, very fancy light up fucking mirror so that you can actually see me, and it puts these really annoying lights in my glasses. And it bugs me, but I'm so tired. Work today was fine. It was work, just like any other day. Nothing really happened, but I'm working on something. Oh! Moosey. Are you gonna be nice to her? Moosey? What do you hear? What do you hear? Get it, Moose. Get it. Get it. So for my 3-year anniversary with Dan, he gave me this very beautiful bouquet. The camera does not do it justice. It's been hanging out on my floor for a day, and then it was like in a vase for a couple of days, so it's a little bit wilted, a little bit smushed, but it is so pretty. I was working on hanging it up. As you can see, I love to hang up flowers. Hi, Moose. And I think this one's gonna look so pretty, because, oh my god, Moose, hello. I love you too. I love you so much. So most of these are pretty much going to keep their shape and color once they're dry, like these darker ones here. What do you think, buddy? No! No, what are you doing? I was going to just hang it up like as it is, but after it, let's put it in the light. Oh yeah, see, that looks way better. After it laid on my floor for a while, it got a little smushed, so I think I'm going to take it apart and zhuzh it up and then put it back together in my own way. Oh, they're still kind of a little wet in the the very inside. These are really cool. I don't know what this is, but I really enjoy it. It's like very soft and velvety in texture. That's what I'm working on tonight. Or at least going to try to work on tonight. Moosey. Moose! You're not sneaky. She is judging you, Moose. She is judging you so hard. So I just want to show how I string up my flowers to hang them up. And now that I'm doing this, I've realized that I only have one hand. So I have a needle and thread. And what I do is I stick the needle through the end of the stem. Let me see if I can do this with these like very small amount of hands that I have. Alright, so the needle's stuck in there. I'm just going to cheat a little bit, push it through the stem, and then fucking pull it through. Just like that. And I do it with all of them. And I kind of try to, you know, add in some variation about the types of flowers or whatever, so they're kind of scattered. Oh yes, and here's Moose's dog bone that he just conveniently left right there. Thank you. Hi, honey. Shit, he's awoken. Good boy, so nice and respectful. Didn't step on my flowers, Moosey. Good boy. Hi, honey. Oh, so pretty. And, oh, she loves him too. And oh, you bitch. Look at what he did. He smushed it. Moose, you get out of here. No, you get out of here. Alright, and we are done. So the new bouquet is more on this side. I really love how it like hangs down like that. For fuck's sake, you two. It's how they play. They do love each other. They are best friends. She doesn't play very nice, and he's really disrespectful of her personal space. Yeah, aren't you? So, Moose, I'm here. So here's the aftermath. There were a few casualties. Moose definitely trampled through quite a few of our little friends here. So it's midnight. I cannot vacuum right now. So watch your step tonight. I will pick these up. Don't worry about that. So that's the end of my first day of Vlogtober. It turns out it's the 10th. Hi, honey. Oh. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? He wants to come on the bed and my shit's in the way. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, you sleepy. Oh, you want to go to bed? You want to go to bed? We're gonna go to bed. We are all so tired. Good morning. So I have a fresh floor now. No more flower dust on it. And I'm just getting ready for work. I'm using the Trader Joe's natural facial cleansing pads with tea tree oil. They're cruelty free. And this is like mostly what I do for my skincare. I don't really have like skin problems, so I don't really need anything else. Except for this down here. I picked at it. I shouldn't have fucking picked at it, but I did. And I turned it into something so big and so bad when it probably would have just been nothing, you know? Stupid. Ugh. I'm so tired. For my makeup every day, I usually just kind of let fate decide, so let me show you. So I keep all of my makeup right here. It's fucking excessive, I realize, and all my lip products are down there. And all of my palettes fucking are down here. And then I have like loose eyeshadows, I have face stuff, mascaras and brow products, eyeliners, liquid lipsticks, lip liners, random stuff. So usually in the morning what I'll do is just kind of like reach down and pick out a palette, or oh yeah, I have more just like loose eyeshadows in this bag too. So sometimes I'll just like reach in and pick some out. So this one, and I'll try to just make it work with whatever I pick out. And if I pick out weird ones, I'll like go in and decide for myself what I want to do. I feel like using a palette today. I'm just very sleepy. So this is a ColourPop palette. This is like right when they first came out with their pressed eyeshadows or powder eyeshadows. These were the first 4 that I got, but I just used these like 4 days ago. So this is a MAC palette, but these are not MAC eyeshadows. These up here are ColourPop. Can you tell that I just like was on a pink, red, orange eyeshadow kick? These are NYX. I think this one's ColourPop, and the rest are, I don't really know. They might be ColourPop. But I really am feeling this like army green color. And then since I picked this one out, I'll maybe use this one too. I'm drinking my, I know it's pronounced like yerba mate. I don't fucking know. I call it yerba mate. I know that's not how it's pronounced, but that's how I call it. I'm obsessed with these. Yerba mate or yerba mate is like a super caffeinated tea. I really fucking hate coffee, and I really tried to like coffee. I just hate it. It makes me sweaty. It tastes like actual vomit. It makes your breath stink like all day, and it rots your teeth. And I'm sure like, you know, tea isn't any better. But I'm just hating on coffee right now. This yerba mate, this is my shit. And I found a Fluke at Hy-Vee, the lemon flavor, which is what I have here, and I have a few of them on my floor because I just fucking don't have room in my fridge because I bought so many of them. Because at Hy-Vee, they were only 50 cents, but I'm pretty sure that was an accident because there were no signs for like a sale, and normally they're $2.50. So like having them down at 50 cents would be like a big deal. So I bought all of them that they had, and it was only the lemon flavor. So it wasn't like it couldn't have been a sale. It was like an accident in the system. And then the next time I went back to get more, they were up to full price. So I'm pretty sure someone just fucked up and I totally took advantage. Like I feel like I fucking stole from Hy-Vee. I don't know if I want to do this whole entire look on camera. I'm also going into the Androgyny palette because I was gonna use like this minty color for my transition, but that's like a little too bright and too minty, and I want to do more like a deeper, fuck! I just put my palette face down onto my black pants, fuck. I'm gonna use military for my transition. As I was saying, I don't think I'm gonna do this whole look on camera because I've said everything I want to say for right now, and I just like, I'm so tired. This is a vlog. This is not a fucking makeup video. It's not a fucking moose! What's going on out there? I think someone just came home. That's his someone is home bark. Yeah, someone's coming home. Hey everybody, I'm home. Hi Moo. So I just got home from work, and Goddess Provisions was waiting for me. I still haven't edited the last video that, hi Pee-Pee, hi buddy. So I have to do that first, and then I will record the unboxing for this. I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm so tired from work. It's like fucking exhausting. I set my stuff up so that I could edit that video. It won't be like, it won't be super hard to edit, but I'm so fucking tired from closing alone. Oh my god, do you see this? That tear? I know my makeup is melted off. It was a long day. My makeup melted off in like 3 hours. It was such a long day. Did you see that tear? I'm actually crying because I'm so tired. This is what he does. He just follows her around. Hey everybody! So, I know this is a shit ass angle, but I don't have my camera today. I'm using my phone today. Today, after work, we are going on a pedal pub. If you don't know what that is, I think every city or state probably has pedal pubs, but in Northeast Minneapolis, pedal pubs are pretty popular, but they're also fucking hated. Before I like spent time in Northeast Minneapolis on a regular basis, I thought pedal pubs looked fun, but like in reality, they're just like a major annoyance. People on them are very loud, they're very slow, and they obstruct traffic, and they're just kind of like, you see pedal pubs and it's just like douchebags, you know? You just see douchebags. But we're going on one tonight because it is my boss's birthday and he hates pedal pubs so much. I wasn't like involved in the planning of this, but I think it's super funny. They bought a pedal pub and they're telling him to meet us at a corner. He has no idea about the pedal pub. And we're all gonna roll up with masks of his face on our faces. And it's just kind of like a fun like birthday prank. But honestly, like I'm a little bit low-key excited to go on this pedal pub because I've a little bit wanted to do one. So that's gonna be my day. So this is a BYOB. So I went to the liquor store last night. The only rule is that it can't be glass, just in case it falls. So I was looking at like cans of stuff and I was like, I don't know, because I don't drink beer. I fucking hate beer. I think it tastes like absolute asshole. So I was not gonna get beer, but I like cider. So I was looking at the ciders and I saw one and it called to me because here's my thought process. If I'm gonna be like one of the highest level of douchebags tonight on a pedal pub, I might as well just take it that step further. And so I got pumpkin spice flavored hard cider. The guy whose birthday it is today was talking mad shit about pumpkin spice a couple days ago. So I was like, perfect, pedal pub, pumpkin spice. Let's just be like full 100% douchebag today. So I'm excited about that. Honestly, like pumpkin spice low-key is delicious. Pedal pubs low-key are fun. So I get to enjoy both of those things while pretending like it's embarrassing, you know?
Oh yeah.
Take your mask off.
Put your mask on.
Is that kale?
Kale.
Happy birthday!
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Alright.
Yes, it's playing on a loop.
Is there another song?
You're going 6 miles an hour, guys.
I did it because I went to a couple shows, but like... For some reason there's a... No, I mean when we change. I'm gonna tip you. You know that, right?
Ooh, we're stopped. Good lighting.
Yeah, really, everyone give it up for Andy? You
Good morning. Last night was fun, but I did not get any sleep. So I'm fucking tired as fuck. Look at this shit. I dropped it on the floor and I felt bad, so I bought it anyway, and now I can't open it. Oh, got it. Oh my god, I almost just hit a mailbox. I didn't wear a jacket today. I'm just wearing a sweater because I looked outside and it looked really sunny. But now I'm outside and it's very cold and it's like very cloudy. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna be very cold today. Going to D&D, going to D&D, going to D&D. We're bringing Halloween candy for everybody. There's not going to be room. But you gotta bring those. Just throw a little.
I'm gonna bring them inside with me.
Okay. Well, you gotta carry that.
Okay, get my smokes. And will you carry my coffee then?
Sure, hold on.
Oh.
Ashley, how much gold do you have?
115 GP.
How about, I'll just say this.
That's a D10.
There you go.
76.
That's a D10.
For Ashley.
So you walk up.
You should ask Jack
+2 from
to use his spellcraft to identify that.
I would love to. A trident is actually just a pitchfork that you hold underwater.
Till we're drowning.
Or do I need to roll?
Each day. And you open it up, and out comes...
Alright, we're done with D&D. Now we're going to the soap factory.
No.
No, it's not the soap factory. It's the haunted basement now.
Yep.
It used to be in the soap factory basement. Now they moved locations. Now it's just called the haunted basement. I'm very excited. Everyone else I've talked to about it has been too scared. So, like, Dan and I invited Dan's friends. His friend was way too fucking scared, was like, no, I can't do it if they touch me. I can't do it if I'm touched. I'm afraid I'm gonna knock someone out. Like,
Total puss puss.
total puss puss. You can control whether or not you knock someone out. You're just a scaredy little bitch. And I've had some friends I've talked to about it that have said, like, they're way too scared to go to this particular haunted attraction. Like, every other haunted house in Minnesota is fine. Like, these other people, Dan's friends, were going on a haunted hayride, and they were all excited about that. But the soap, no, I keep calling it soap factory. The haunted basement is like too much for some people. And this is gonna be our 3rd year, I think. Last year was kind of a disappointment because instead of trying to make it scary or creepy, they tried to make it gross. So it seems like every year has like a little bit of a theme. I am so sorry about the lighting. So if you watched my Vlogtobers last year, it was like the smell that they were kind of pushing through the haunted basement last year was like supposed to be like a shit smell. And so, and it was like everything you touched was either slimy or sticky, and they covered you in ketchup. It wasn't like creepy in a good way. It was just like not right. You know what I mean? So hopefully this year just like fucking traumatizes us. I'm ready to get traumatized. I'm ready to cry and scream. I'm so excited. We were on our way to the soap factory and I saw this puppy side of the road drinking water, like leaf, gross, like street water. It's in a pumpkin costume. And we saw on its collar, we found its address, so we're bringing him home. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but I'm gonna like knock on their door and make sure that they know where their puppy is, because like this is a tiny, oh, it's shaking. It's okay, buddy. Is this 1052?
I think so.
Okay, we're gonna bring him home. Now we're waiting for a train. We brought the puppy home, safe and sound. I don't think it was a puppy. I think it was a full-grown
Old dog.
like Chihuahua type of dog. We gave it to the lady and she was like, oh, I just let it out the back and he just ran. But it was a girl. She had on like a little pumpkin costume, so at least she was like warm. So far we've had a pretty exciting night, huh?
Dog rescue is pretty.
Dog rescue, dungeon mastering.
Stuck behind a train.
God, trains are so long too. Like this is probably gonna be like 3 whole minutes, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back from the haunted basement. Dan's taking a shower because he's being a little bitch. He wouldn't even talk about it. He just like needed to shower first, whatever. So as you can see, they like put shit on me and there's stuff in my hair. I can feel it, but you might not be able to see it. And they sprayed us with water, so like my hair is a little bit wet. We weren't even able to like stick together this year. For all the previous years, we've always been able to like, if we get separated, to just wait for each other, and like they put me in first, so it was my plan to just kind of like go really slowly and kind of like hide somewhere in a dark corner and wait for Dan to catch up with me, but it was just not possible. It was just not gonna happen this year. There were so many monsters in there and it was like so freaky. It was so good. I want to go again this year. This year was just like a little bit gross because I think it's like chocolate and sticky. I don't know what this is. It won't wash off. I tried, so it's here too. So Dan is out of the shower. I won't show. I'm like, I won't show. You want me to show?
No.
Good, because you're naked. Dan got a pie put on the top of his head. So it's the room that we got split up in, that they, like, everyone was holding pies, and I was so scared, like, looking at all these pies, like, fuck, they're gonna try to put it in my face. Weren't you scared of that?
That was my worry. And then
I don't think anyone got pied in the face.
I got pied on the head.
Yeah.
The head is part of the face.
But not right in the face.
No, I was balancing it on my head, and it slipped off, and I caught it. And then he's like, oh, let me get this for you. And then he just went,
That's funny.
and he lifted it off. And then I had to like try and shake out as much as I could, and I didn't want to like put it on the floor, but I did. A lot of people tried face tickling. Did you get that? Like they would come up and they were nuzzling.
Oh, with their face?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like when the guy sat me in the chair. So like there was a room where there was like one big doctor's chair. They sat me in the chair and there were 4 monsters in that room. And one of them had like a mask on, got over me, literally straddled me. It was a big chair and straddled me on the chair and nuzzled right in. And the other 3 of them were just kind of standing around like closing in. And this guy was like nuzzling me and I was getting like farther and farther and farther down, and he just kept like getting more and more on top of me until, I already told Dan this, until another guy came in with a bowl of wood chips and grabbed my hand and put the wood chips in my hand. Not this hand, that's not why it's red. But like put the wood chips in my hand and like shoved them in there, and I was like, what is that? And I was screaming, and then I
heard that.
You heard me say, what is that?
She was like a room or 2 ahead of me the whole time.
Yeah,
and I kept hearing her scream.
What is that? And I kept saying,
laugh.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Because like you'd be put in a room and you could not see an exit. It would be like behind a wall or behind like a curtain or something. Like it would be part of the set. So you'd enter this room and you literally like you could not even know how to get out. They had to just like put you through their shit and then they would let you out.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was so good.
I made one of them laugh. So like in the room before your chair, they put me in a little like in a wheelchair. And this girl was like getting like literally she was touching noses with me and like leaning over, and someone was nuzzling my neck, and I was laughing so fucking hard because I'm so ticklish over here.
So ticklish, yeah.
And I was laughing so hard, and then I seriously started going.
The very last part of it, they put me down this hallway, this like long ass like hallway, and it like this basement must have been in like some industrial kind of place because there was like
meat
heavy
lockers,
duty doors and stuff like that.
Refrigeration units.
Yeah, so it was like this long fucking hallway, and it was lit up like it was fine. It was a normal ass hallway. The second they slammed the doors, all the lights shut off. And that was the scariest part for me. I screamed louder than I've ever screamed in my life. And Dan was there, and he must have heard me scream.
I did hear you. Did you hear me howling with laughter when I heard you scream?
No. Because I was, like, trapped in this fucking dark hallway, and it was long as fuck. Like, it took me, like, maybe, like, a minute to get out of the hallway, and I, like, shuffling through, and at the very end, there was, like, another door and, like, a light around the door, and I could see this figure like moving towards me, and I was like, dark ass hallway, couldn't fucking see anything, and I was like holding the walls on both sides. It was a narrow enough hallway that I could hold both walls, and just like this figure like creeping towards me, and me like getting closer to it, and like we kept getting closer, and I was slowing down, and they were getting closer. Then at the end they didn't do anything. They just stood by the wall. They didn't fucking try to scare me or anything. So
the hallway before that you had to walk down before they made you wait, they made me lay on the floor. And like he kept like pushing me down, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking a knee. I'm kneeling. It's like the NFL. And he didn't like that. He must have been a Trump supporter, because then he made me lay down.
Yeah.
And then like the second somebody else got his attention, I bolted, because I'm like, I'm not laying on this gross ass floor.
I think this is gonna close down this like week. Since I skipped the first week of October, I'm not gonna do it weekly. I think I'm just gonna do it like by segments. So this is like the first part. I'm gonna just call it Vlogtober part one. Vlogtober part 1. Sorry I skipped the first week. If it makes anyone feel any better, fucking nothing happened except the corn maze.
That was cool.
That was pretty cool, but okay, bye.
Bye.